The final programme in this collection is a 1975 radio production of Edgar Wallace's last play, The Green Pack. When wealthy investor Louis Crete cheats 3 young explorers out of their rightful share in the gold mine they discovered, they make a deadly pact.
It will soon be night in a dense, damp, tropical forest. This is West Africa, a country of a lush and sinister strangeness. The year is 1931. Edgar Wallace once wrote, "There are many things that happen in the very heart of Africa that no man can explain. And a story about Africa must be a mystery story until the end." This is how the story of the Green Pack begins.
18 bloody months of this, and where's it got us? Where's it got us, Mark?
No nearer home, Tubby. No nearer home.
18 months of forest and swamp. And these beastly mosquitoes and tsetse fly.
And fleas. Natives of Africa, don't forget them.
As if we could, Larry. As if we could.
Look out, Tubby, or that crocodile will get you.
Ugly-looking beast.
Tubby!
What he was worried about. I found it.
Found it? Found what?
The causeway.
You can't have.
Yes, I have. It's here all the time under the water. I'm standing on firm ground. Now we can get across, don't you see? We're nearly there.
Yes, you're right, Tubby. It is the causeway. And now there's nothing to stop us getting to Chumbasiri. Come on, both of you, quickly!
That's all, and it wasn't serious. Bobby, killing like this. Since if it goes
Turn that off, will you, Mark? Mark, turn it off.
Oh, shut up.
Is it a sin? Is it a good thing?
Mbulu is ready, boss.
What? Breakfast already?
Yes, boss.
What would you like for breakfast, sweetheart?
Oh, eggs.
What does Larry want?
How do I know? Ask him. I'm having a bath.
What would you like for breakfast, Larry?
Oh, anything the hotel's got.
We'll have eggs, boy. We're on a diet. What else have you got?
Only egg, boss.
Well, that's what we'll have.
What do you make for drink, boss?
Well, what have you got?
Coffee?
Tea?
No, coffee, boss. No fancy drink. We make 'em coffee.
Well, that's what we'll have.
You like 'em fly? Sweet potatoes. Very good. Omelette jam, porridge.
Have you got them?
Yes, boss.
All right, we'll have them.
Yes, boss. Bulu, it come very soon.
Hello?
On second thoughts, I'll have a deviled bone, some sauté potatoes, and a couple of grilled kidneys.
Oh, you'll have eggs.
Is that all the hotel's got? By gad, it's not the Savoy Grill, but it's not bad, eh? The springboard of civilization, the Silvers Hotel, Lobito Bay. What have you got there?
A book. Came by the mail. I haven't opened it yet.
Well, let's look at it. Racing, eh? You silly old ass.
I'm going to get all my sensations at once. Isn't it amazing that one doesn't know what won last year's derby?
Isn't it more amazing that I don't give a damn? Where's Tubby?
Can't you hear him? Taking a very necessary bath. Did you have a good meal?
In the sense that there was no notice of a receiving order against me, yes. You didn't get a wire from Louis, did you?
No. I expected to find Louis on the station platform last night.
Oh, no. I wonder why he didn't turn up. Or perhaps he hasn't arrived yet.
Yeah, the Cape boat came in 3 days ago.
Did it? Have you got the passenger list?
No.
Oh, pity.
Are the Thurstons really coming up to this godforsaken place?
I don't know. You know as much about it as I do. Louis said if we could give him the approximate day, he'd be here with the Thurstons. We gave him the approximate day, and none of them are here.
I wonder what brought the doctor's family to Cape Town. It's a long way from Great Marlow, and a pretty expensive trip, isn't it?
Yes, I suppose Uncle Louis wanted company.
Yes, of course. Louis is a generous old devil.
Yes, I don't know any man who gives away a 2-shilling cigar with greater gusto. But have you ever had to borrow 100 from him without security?
No.
Hello there.
Hello, Tubby. Clean boy.
Happy boy, that's me. 16-page letter, look.
Been reading it in the bath?
Yes. Oh, but Bunty writes the most marvellous letters. Listen to this. The dog killed 3 of the bantams, so I hung one of them round his neck, and he hasn't killed a chicken since.
Oh, I wonder if that got in the papers.
There has been quite an epidemic of German measles round here. But I'm thankful to say that neither Alan nor Jilly have caught it, though 2 children in the same class are down with it.
It makes you think, doesn't it?
Well, they might easily have got it.
That's ghastly, isn't it? What do you do when you get it? Pass the buck, eh?
Mother has been poorly, but she's better now.
Oh, thank God for that.
Missing you very...
Oh, go on, Tubby. Read it out loud.
No, not just now. When is the next boat home? Does anybody know?
Restrain yourself, Tubby. The next boat might be at all convenient.
Oh, hail, arrow on the hill, here I come.
I'll bet his house is called Chez Nou. Will you take me on, Mark?
Bella Vista, for a quid.
Very funny. As a matter of fact, it's called the Cedars.
Oh, God.
Here comes the breakfast, my brother millionaires. Put it here on the table, boy. Oh, I'm starving.
Come and have some breakfast, Larry.
Right. Oh, boy,
Yes, boss.
get all that baggage of ours downstairs into the hotel store. I never want to see it again.
I want to see mine. I'm going to build a little museum for my children so that I can take them round and show them what their father had to go through to make his money.
Poor kids.
Oh, I'll say, that is the bed your father slept on for 18 months, searching for gold in the primeval African forest.
Daddy, what a big hole you've made in the centre.
18 bloody months.
Not before the children, old boy.
Oh, and Tubby, tell your kiddies about the lion you shot.
Now shut up. I don't want that story to be put around.
What are you going to do with your money, Tubby?
I'm going to buy a big place in the country. I might have a little pied-à-terre in town, but the country for me.
Why? Do you expect to get into trouble with the police?
No. What are you going to do with yours, Mark?
I'm going to race. Have about a dozen horses in training and get a house at Newmarket.
And lose your money, old boy.
What will you do in the country, Tubby? Grow bigger and better chickens.
Oh, you'll have to touch your hat to the squire, Larry. Good morning, squire. Good morning, farmer. How are the pigs, farmer? Oh, why, squire, they be fine. And all the sows got litters.
The horrible thing is that he's probably making a very accurate prophecy.
I know. To think we might have all come back with failure written in large letters across our pants if Tubby hadn't the intelligence to fall into the swamp.
I didn't fall in, Larry. I was simply looking for a solid foothold.
Of course you fell in. A crocodile nearly made a meal of you. He was hungry.
And not very particular.
You couldn't have got to that goldfield in any other way. I've got my uses.
I say, talking about the causeway, that's the only little bit of information I don't want Louis to have.
Why?
Well, give him a plan of the field, but I suggest we keep that little causeway to ourselves.
My dear old boy, you've got to play the game.
Maybe. But now I'll tell you something you don't know. This is the 3rd time I've made an attempt to find this alluvial field. The first time I broke myself, the second time I broke most of my relations. The 3rd time I don't want anybody to break me.
The mystery is why nobody's located it before.
I'll tell you, Mark. Everybody knew about it, but most of the clever people thought it was moonshine. God, I can't let myself think about it. 18 months, eh? A lifetime. Do you remember that night we left this filthy hotel to go to the railhead? And how cocksure everyone was that the field was in Katanga and not in Angola at all?
Honestly, Larry, What is our mine worth? I mean, roughly speaking.
Oh, God, Tubby, how many times have you asked me that in the last 6 months? It must be millions. Maybe hundreds of millions. Yeah, it's frightening, isn't it? And there's no ifs or buts about it, old boy. Within 3 months, you'll have a special force of policemen to keep away begging letter writers.
Well, we've decided what to do about begging letter writers.
The formula, you mean?
Yes? Be upstanding, all of you.
The fellow's discourse moved me strangely, and I take no shame for the honest tears that bedewed my manly eyes. Grasping his rough hand in mine, I cried, "You have broken my bleeding heart. Beat it before I bounce you."
Be seated, gentlemen.
Anyway, Larry, there'll be plenty to give away.
There will. Can't you see Tubby going around the village at Christmas time distributing blankets to poor old women? And they'd much rather have a bottle of gin.
Even a quarter share is going to be worth a lot of money.
You're telling me.
Louis should be down on his knees to it.
Should he, Mark? He will probably think we ought to be on our knees to him for financing the expedition. I still wish we had a contract.
I wouldn't have your suspicious mind for anything. What do you want a contract for? Well, besides, we practically did make a contract. That letter he wrote to me
Was full of pious hopes.
Oh, but damn it, Larry, I got it stamped at Somerset House.
My dear Tubby, if you took a prescription for Sedlitz powder to Somerset House, they'd stamp it and be glad to take your money.
You're making my head taste very unpleasant.
Sorry, Mark.
I like old Louis. Well, mind you, he's not the sort of fellow, if I was going away, that I'd ask to look after my wife.
No, nor your chickens.
It's funny how women run after him. Wouldn't call him good-looking.
You don't have to be good-looking to get women. If a woman had to wait till an Adonis came along, she'd starve. That's charm, I suppose, whatever that may be.
It's the cellulose finish on a bum car.
I passed the marmalade, Marcus Aurelius.
His telegram. It just come for you, Bart.
Hello? Is it for me? Yes. Oh, damn. To think we passed the station last night. Sorry, missed you by 5 minutes. We have taken Commandant's house at Benguela, coming over by car to bring you all back.
Who's it from?
Mrs. Thurston.
Oh, then she's here. Good. And Dr. Thurston, of course.
I shouldn't be surprised. All right, boy. A Tubby. Give him a mill race.
Why do I have to give all the bribes? Here you are, boy.
Oh, thank you, Bart.
Is young Zena Thurston here, too, do you suppose?
How do I know? I've read you the telegram.
Well, anyway, Louis is coming. She'd have said so if he wasn't.
It's such a pity, Larry, you feel like you do about old Louis. He's got a terribly high opinion about you. And Zena thinks the world of him.
Zena is very young, very stupid, and very impressionable. And Louis Crete is the kind of a man that any young, impressionable, and foolish girl would think the world of. I thought you said you wouldn't leave your wife in his charge.
Oh, well...
That's all right. She is neither young, nor foolish, nor impressionable. She's got bad taste in the matter of husband, but otherwise she's an intelligent woman.
But Zena is a kid.
Cleopatra was 14 when she had her first love affair.
Oh, I don't know anything about Cleopatra's private affairs, but I do know that if I were engaged to a girl like
I am
Zena...
not engaged to her. I am merely engaged to be engaged to her. I wish Louis's generosity would take another form. Ah, don't let's talk about it. Where are the cigarettes?
I've got them as usual. You are.
Thank you.
Light?
Thanks.
I'll go out on the balcony. See if there's any sign of them.
I say, Tubby, don't be funny about Zena. It's a sore point with Larry.
It's so damn silly. Good Lord, why spoil a beautiful day? Here we are home, well, practically home, after a perfectly ghastly time, with our health and strength and with money to burn.
I hope so. Do you know anything about the mining laws of Portuguese West Africa?
Oh, no, what have laws to do with it?
I was talking to Larry on the train. He says the concession we've got is to find the field, not to work it. There'll be no difficulty about getting the other concession, he says, but first of all we have to prove proprietorial rights.
Well, we can do that, Mark.
I suppose we can. Do you understand what I mean? We must not be employees. If Louis can prove that we were working for him on a salary, well, we had no title.
Well, he couldn't prove that.
Couldn't he? I've heard what you've been saying. We're engaged on a monthly salary. You will find that in your precious contract.
Yes, Larry, but he did that to protect us.
Louis did that because he knows the laws of this country, believe me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to hear you talk about Louis as though he were a damned thief. He's been jolly good to us. Last Christmas, he sent my kids about £20 worth of toys, and asked Bunty to stay with him at Wimbledon.
Did she go?
No, it was the time of the measles scare.
Congratulations.
Oh, now look here, Larry.
Oh, shut up, both of you. And 2 or 3 tabloids of quinine wouldn't do you any harm, Larry.
It's not fever. It's bad temper. Oh, I'm sorry. I suppose it's the well-known reaction. When was this wire sent? 3 hours ago. If they're coming by car, they ought to be here by now. I know what they mean by taking us all back. As they're bringing a motor bus. No signs of them yet.
Finished, Tubby?
Ah, yes.
Oi! Clear the breakfast away.
I say, Tubby, I wonder if the governor is at Benguela.
Which governor? You mean the Portuguese gentleman in charge of this beautiful country?
Yes, we ought to see him tomorrow and fix this thing up.
Hello! How are you? Hello, Zena, darling. Hello, Louis. Come on up. Here they all are.
Ah, Zena's here then.
Yes, she's here. They're coming up. I'll go and meet them.
You know what I think, Tubby? A little reality introduced into the situation would do nobody any harm.
You may be right, Mark.
Here they are, all the adventurers. Welcome back, Mark Elliot, and toughest stop.
You're a bit of an adventurer too, Mrs. Thurston, to come here.
No, my husband don't.
Oh, yes. How are you, Doctor?
Very well, I'm glad to say. And how many tropical diseases have you contracted?
The usual two. Hope and drink. Louis, I presume, is still taking his own temperature every few minutes.
Yes, you're right, he is.
What's his latest disease?
We haven't decided yet. Come on, Louis. We've been talking about you.
Talking about me, have you? Well, Tubby, how are you?
All the better for seeing you. Oh, but Louis, you're getting fat.
Talk to the absurd, my dear fellow. I've taken off 7 pounds. I'm on a diet, you know.
Anyway, what do you think of our news, Louis?
Oh, marvellous. How are you, Mark?
Oh, fine, thanks.
Yeah, it's simply amazing. I want to hear all about it. I can't believe it yet. It is true, I suppose.
Of course it's true. We've got maps and plans to show you. There's one patch we prospected that has 30% of gold. Right. It's incredible, isn't it?
30%?
You couldn't take a shovelful out of the ground. It's too heavy.
Splendid. Ah, we've got to celebrate that. Where's Larry got to?
Outside with Zena, I expect.
Is he? Taking his time.
We've rented the loveliest house in Benguela. At least Louis has, the commandant's bungalow.
I want to see those specimens of yours. I suppose it is gold.
It's gold, all right, Dr. Thurston. I know just about enough of metallurgy to distinguish gold from iron filings.
We brought back about 100 pounds of it, and we could have brought back a ton.
100 pounds? Good Lord, that's about 8,000 pounds worth.
I say, Louis, do you know that we brought back twice as much gold as this expedition cost?
Imagine, Larry, allowing Zena to walk in the street in the sun without a helmet.
Oh, she'll be all right, Louis. The sun's not too hot
They
yet.
are a long time. Where are they?
They're coming in now. What were you saying, Tubby?
I was saying, and I hope you'll be suitably impressed, that we've brought back 8,000 pounds worth of gold.
Pure. That's a little more than 10 times as much gold as you're allowed to bring back without a license.
Is that the law?
Yes, Mark, it is. You may prospect, but you may not mine. And 8,000 pounds worth of gold is mining. So I shouldn't talk about it. Let's get it to Benguela, and I'll take it down to Cape Town with me.
You've a pretty good idea of the law, haven't you, Louis?
Yes, I've read it up. I don't guess.
How is it set?
Oh, here's Zena now. Larry, why did you keep Zena out in the sun?
Oh, Louis, I'm quite all right. And I haven't seen Larry for such a long time.
He probably doesn't know that.
Of course I know it, but that's no reason why you should give her sunstroke.
No. What about this gold?
I've got it in my room. I'm the treasurer of the party, old boy.
Can I come too?
Oh, of course, Mrs. Thurston. Come in.
Show them the lion you shot, Tubby.
If you please, Mark.
You haven't brought a car for us and all our baggage, have you, Louis?
No, but you can hire one here, or so they told me at Benguela.
Right then. I'll hop along and get one. Are we leaving, Larry?
Any time, old boy. Get two. Zena and I will go back together. Give you more room for the luggage.
Right up.
I don't think I can drive back to Benguela with you, Larry. I hate talking on a car journey, and Mother isn't feeling terribly well.
I see.
Well, now, Larry, I haven't congratulated you yet on your success.
I noticed that, too.
Did you have a pretty good time?
Tubby is the historian of the expedition. He'll tell you all about it and show you the gold. I should join the others if I were you, Louis.
Very well. I will.
Rain, my dear fellow. You don't know what rain is. You've got...
What's the matter with you, Zena?
Well, nothing really. I've got a bit of a headache.
Have you? Would you like an aspirin?
No,
You're sure there's nothing else?
nothing. What do you think's the matter? I feel a little awkward, that's all. I haven't seen you for a year.
A year and a half. And do you know how many times you've written to me? Once.
I'm sorry. I'm not much of a letter writer.
Aren't you? And the only letter you did write could have been read out at a mother's meeting.
What did you expect?
I don't know. What does one expect from a girl that one is, well, not engaged to, but fond of? A girl one believes is feeling that way, too. Did you ever write letters to Louis?
Of course I've written letters to Louis. Lots of them, about dinners and things.
They were easy to write, were they? Let me have a look at you. I don't like your eyes, Zena.
What does that mean?
Just that. God Almighty.
You're being rather beastly, aren't you?
I hope not. And I hoped you wouldn't say that. Does your father know?
Does he know what? Larry, I don't understand half you're saying.
Zena, don't you care for me anymore? There's no reason why you shouldn't say so if you feel that way.
Of course I do. I'm very fond of you. I've known you all these years, and I was terribly pleased when you found what you were looking for. Well, so was Louis.
And so was Louis. Well, that's a weight off my mind.
Don't be beastly. Louis's been very good to all of us. He wouldn't have seen me for a long time if he hadn't brought us out.
And he wouldn't have seen you for a long time either. It cuts both ways. Had a good time?
Yes?
Lots of parties.
Yes.
Did Louis take you round a lot?
Yes, quite a lot.
I see. Well, that's that. Zena, you've got to be very patient with me. I've been thinking a lot about you. We didn't have parties or dances in the forest to make the time pass. It wasn't terribly bad, but it wasn't terribly good. One did a lot of thinking. Naturally, if you think about a girl and she is, well, tremendously important, it's a little upsetting.
I don't know what's upset you. I never dreamt you'd be like this when
What
we
did you
met.
dream I might be like?
Well, different. I've missed you too. I've often spoken to Louis about you.
Darling, will you please for a moment forget there's such a person as Louis Creet?
Well, it is Louis, then, that's making you so horrible.
Do you want me to answer that?
But it is, isn't it? And it's so stupid.
All right. Well, now what can I show you? Specimens of flora and fauna of Portuguese West Africa. Examples of native beadwork from Angola. Curiously carved ivories.
What did you mean by my eyes?
Or perhaps you'd like to hear some of the folk stories we've acquired in our dealings with a simple and primitive people.
What did you mean by my eyes?
There are two kinds of eyes in women. The eyes that know, and the eyes that don't know. Yours know.
No, what?
Isn't it amazing? I can't believe it's gold.
Oh, we seem to have struck a pretty rich patch. It comes at a very good time, Larry. The market's going to hell. I've lost a fortune on Wall Street. Zena, did you talk over old times?
Now, which of you made the discovery? Or did you all find it together?
As a matter of fact, Doctor, I was the innocent cause of finding the mine. I was putting about in the swamp.
All right, Tubby. We'll have the consecutive story if we have it at all. Here's Mark now.
I could only get one car.
That'll do. We three will go together in that with our luggage. Mrs. Thurston, are you sure we're not going to be a nuisance? We could very well stay on here after we've had our little talk with our kind financier.
Well, that can wait, can't it?
I'd rather have this matter settled, Louis. Mark, find out if any letter has come for me, locally.
Righto, Larry. I'll ask at the Hotel Death. Why rush things, Larry, old boy?
Because I feel that way. Do you know the harbour here at Lobito Bay, Doctor?
No, but I've heard about it.
It's the 8th wonder of the world. Sheer sand, 80 fathoms straight down. The biggest ships can come alongside the beach. There isn't another place like it in the world. But don't fall in because it's full of ferocious dogfish. Oh, really, you ought to go out and look at it. Get your chauffeur to drive you along the spit. If you come back in a quarter of an hour, we'll be ready for you.
Oh, I'd like that very much. Come along, my dear, and bring Zena, too.
Zena, you must have a sun helmet. Can't you buy one here?
All right, Louis, I'll try. So come on, Mother.
We'll call back for you in about a quarter of an hour's time. Yes, come on, Zena. We'll see if we can find a note.
Now, I suggest we all sit down and have a board meeting.
Oh, my dear fellow, I don't feel like talking business this morning. We've had a very hot and trying journey.
And you have another one ahead of you. But I've got to get this matter settled.
Oh, very well.
Good idea. Where's Mark?
He'll be back in a minute. He's gone to see if there's a letter for me.
What's that fly?
That is a death-dealing tsetse. One bite produces delirium, followed by coma.
Oh, kill the damn thing.
It's a mosquito, old boy. Just a poor little innocent mosquito.
Not a funk, are you?
You have what I have, my friend. You'll be a funk. I've got to take care of myself.
You don't find that terribly hard, do you?
Come on, stop snarling. You're like a couple of lion cubs.
Well, tell us about the lion you shot, Tubby.
Business, boy. Here's Mark now.
Any letter, Mark?
Yes, here it is. Just arrived. What is it?
My will.
Are we having a meeting? We are. You sit there, Mark. Oh, very well. I move Louis into the chair. Come on, Larry.
I'll stand. And do the talking to start with, if you don't mind. First of all, here's the rough account, Louis. We spent about 3,700. I will give you an itemized account later. That's the rough. There's about 300 in the bank here, which we haven't drawn upon.
I see. Yes, I have a note from the bank every month. Well, now, you've located a field which seems to be a pretty good property. I'm proud of you. It's people like you that make this grand old country what it is.
This grand old country being Portuguese West Africa?
I'm talking of England.
Oh, I thought you kept all that kind of talk for by-elections.
As I was saying, you have done a marvellous job. You have gone where the foot of white man has never trod.
Oh, that's perfectly true.
In Tubby's case, it was in the swamp, but he never wants to try that again, do you, Tubby?
Oh, no.
Well, there's one thing you can be absolutely satisfied about, boys. I'm going to do the right thing by you. Honour and glory is all very well, but in these days we don't work for honour and glory. We work for cash, pounds, shillings and pence. Right. Now I think it's your turn to do the talking again.
Well, here's my business. Just arrived in this envelope Mark brought me. It comes from a little lawyer here in Lobito. I went to see him last night when I arrived.
Portuguese. I can't read Portuguese.
It's in English, too. It's the contract we didn't sign before we left England. We've got to the point where gentlemen's agreements, having served their term, can now be properly legalized. There's the English copy.
You can't expect me to sign this, old boy.
What is it, Larry?
It's just a contract, setting out in very plain terms in English and Portuguese that we four people are equal partners in this field, that it is a joint venture. It places us under an obligation to repay all the money that Louis spent in the exploration. But that's very easily done, because we've got the gold to pay it with.
Well, that sounds all right. Is there anything else in it?
Well, that was the arrangement, wasn't it?
Well, of course it was the arrangement. But there's something else in it, isn't there?
Nothing.
But Louis said he couldn't sign it.
That's what it sounded like.
I'm certainly not prepared to sign a document of this description. I think you've all got a wholly wrong conception of what my idea was.
I haven't. They have.
If you will refer to my letter to Mr. Storm...
Oh, say, Tubby, it sounds as though you were still friends.
Well, Tubby, there. When you brought the scheme to me and told me there had been 2 attempts made to locate the field which had failed, I agreed to advance the money for a new expedition and to remunerate the members of the expedition by regular monthly payments. You had your chance of finding it on your own, and obviously it was a pretty bad risk for me. There was no question as to the division of the property if it were found. I defy you to show me any letter that I've ever written where I agreed to make such a division.
Good God.
I don't know why you're surprised. Did you imagine that having taken this enormous risk, and £4,000 is a great deal of money, having provided you with, well, I'll not say a holiday, but certainly a very exciting experience, I should give away what is mine? Naturally, I'm going to do the right thing by you all. If you prove the mine, I don't object, though it is strictly illegal, that you should keep the gold that you brought away. Well, that's over £2,000 apiece, which I suggest isn't a bad payment for 18 months' work.
You aren't serious, are you?
Of course he's serious.
Louis, you trying to pull our legs?
No, I really am surprised at the way you fellows are taking this. I had no idea you expected what you call a share. You make it very unpleasant.
Oh, you dirty swine!
That'll do, Tubby. I'll talk to Louis. He and I speak the same language.
I've got something to say about this, haven't I?
No, Mark, nothing that I can't say better. Now give me a minute, will you?
I think that I've stuck up for you, Louis.
Yes, now leave it to me, will you, Tubby? Mark, I wonder if you and Tubby will go to your rooms. I'll call you back in a minute.
Come on, Tubby. I think Larry knows what he's doing. If you double-cross us after all I've been through, I'll settle you, Louis, you damn double-cross...
If you imagine I'm going to stay here and be insulted...
You're going to stay here to be insulted by me, Louis. And if you attempt to walk out of this room until I give you permission, I'll shoot the guts out of you. Do you understand that? All right, Mark, shut the door.
I don't want to see any of you again after this.
You've got to see us again. We're coming with you to Benguela. I've got something else to say to you, Louis. And it has nothing to do with our gold mine.
What?
Not yours, ours. You're a partner. We will give you a quarter. We're not twisters.
Do you think that I would risk £4,000 on a 10,000 to 1 chance and then give my winnings away?
You risked £4,000 to get me out of the country for a year. I was surprised when you did it. I'm not surprised now. But I'm not speaking about the Chumbaziri goldfield. I'm going to talk to you about Zena.
You imagine that I'll discuss...
I'll do the discussing. You knew I was practically engaged to her, didn't you?
I know nothing whatever about your affairs.
I didn't leave her in your care, because she's got a father and mother. You're married, aren't you? Well, I won't ask that. I know you are. Now, what has happened to Zena whilst I've been away?
What do you mean, what has happened?
There are 2 things you're going to do, my dear Louis, if you don't mind me using that affectionate term. The first is, you will dissociate yourself from that girl from this moment. Is that understood?
My dear fellow, you're mad.
The second thing I'm asking you to do is to sign that document, if you want to enjoy the few years that remain to you.
Few years? What do you mean?
You heard what I said.
Well, there is some sort of law here, I suppose. You can't threaten to murder a man and get away with it.
There is the document in English and in Portuguese. You can sign in duplicate.
What am I, a child? I'll see you in hell before I sign it. Do you think you're going to frighten me? I've been threatened before, old man, by people better than you. If you think you've got any claim against me, start an action in the capital, here, Luanda, or in Lisbon, or in London, if you like, if you dare go to London. I've stopped 2 bankruptcy petitions there against you, and this is all the thanks I get.
Oh, yes. I know that I was broke, but that's not worrying me now. I've got a 4th share in a rich alluvial mine. Oh, here's Zena.
You ready, Louis? The car's outside. You're coming on later, aren't you, Larry?
Yes, I'm coming on later.
Try to keep me here. I'm dying to see him.
Is anything the matter?
Oh, nothing at all. Tubby getting excited. We'll see you later.
Well, come on, Louis.
Yes, my dear.
Goodbye, Louis. I hope you enjoy your drive.
Where is he? Did he sign that agreement?
No, he didn't sign the agreement. I don't think it's going to be necessary. Now?
Get where I put my head next.
Have you lost something, darling?
That little case of mine with the sphygmometer and the other gadgets.
Where did you put it?
I made up my mind that I'd give you £10 if you didn't ask that damn silly question.
Darling,
Well, isn't it silly?
where should it be?
It should be in that cupboard. That's where I put it.
Well, perhaps it is there.
Oh, don't be fatuous, my dear girl. I've looked there.
Is this it?
Good Lord, yes. Oh, where did you find it?
In the place where you put it, darling.
I should be needing this.
Who thinks he's got blood pressure? One of the boys?
They're entitled to have it, but they haven't complained.
Poor men. Johnny, Something awful has happened to them, hasn't it?
I don't know. I've never seen such a change. They started the day in quite good humour. Since they've been here in Benguela, I don't know what has happened. And this evening, well, they've had some sort of row with Louis, I think.
About the mine?
Perhaps.
I thought so.
I don't know what it's all about. I haven't asked anybody. You want to keep clear of other people's troubles, that's my experience. Honestly, I don't know what it's all about. Yeah, that's all right. Yes, well, I must put this somewhere where I shan't forget it. Oh, yes, in this cupboard.
Who are you going to examine?
Well, I promised to examine Louis tonight, but I don't know that I shall have an opportunity.
Louis, not again.
How many times has he asked me to run the rule over him, and how many times has he backed out? 20 times in 2 years, I'll swear.
Is there anything wrong with him, really?
No, he's too fat. But who isn't? He eats too much and drinks too much. Well, I do the same myself, as a matter of fact. But he has pains here and pains there, a stiffness in the elbow and a funny feeling in his side. The symptoms change from day to day.
A hypochondriac?
I suppose so. If you ever go into his room, have a good look at his dressing table. It's absolutely covered with pink pills, red lotions, cough mixtures, headache cures, bellyache cures, electric batteries, anti-rheumatic creams. He's heaven's gift to cash chemists. What's that row?
That's the dance.
Oh, yes, of course. There isn't much difference, is there, between one barbaric band and another? You might almost think you were outside a nightclub.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Oh, hello, Tubby. And Mark. Oh, cheer up, both of you.
Yes, what is the matter with you people?
Reaction, I expect. You seen Larry anywhere?
Yes, where's he gone, Mrs. Thurston?
I wish I knew. He went very dramatically, dashed out of the house about half an hour ago. It was rather profane and a little overwrought, I thought.
Was he? What about?
Is this Larry?
Yes. He came in here while I was playing the piano and asked me where Zena was.
Where is she, by the way? I hope she's got somebody with her. A couple of desperados have broken out of the local jail and they're armed.
Good heavens!
The police officer came up to warn us. Where did you say she was?
Louis has taken her to the dance.
A dance? Good heavens, in this place?
A native dance. Louis took her to see it. It's one of the big native festivals.
Louis took her to see it. He was risking something, wasn't he?
I suppose it's free.
Oh, what sort of dance is it?
My dear, I haven't the least idea. How can I? It goes on all night, apparently, but I told Louis to bring her back by 11. It's a dance in honor of some juju. Is that the word?
Larry's gone too?
I don't know. He went after them, but sometime later.
I wonder why. First time he's been interested in a native dance.
Oh, I remember the name now. The Bagulu dance.
What? Bagulu? Well, Louis surely hasn't taken her to see that. Why, it's absolutely filthy.
Yeah?
Is it really bad? Larry was awfully excited about it, but I thought he was exaggerating.
Bad? It's foul.
He couldn't have known it.
Father!
Hello, here's Zena now.
Father, do you know what Larry's done? Made me look a fool, took me forcibly by the arm in front of everybody as though he owned me and dragged me away.
Darling, have a word with your mother.
And he's been rude to Louis, abominably rude, after all Louis has done for him.
After all he's done for us.
Dry up, to
Insulted him before all those Portuguese officers and made me look like a stupid fool, dragging me away.
Zena, darling, please.
Oh, right as he got to come down and drag me away. Did you send him, Mother?
No.
Or you, Father? A native dance. There was nothing wrong with it. It hadn't even started.
That's why there was nothing wrong with it.
Oh, so you heard what I said, Larry?
Yes, I did.
Louis asked me to go with him to watch.
That's all right. Louis's only excuse is he didn't know what it was. I do.
Mind your own business.
Perhaps it is my business.
It's certainly my business to stop you being rude to my guests. What sort of a dance was this, Larry? Anatomical?
Biological.
But why did you have to drag me away?
I asked you to come away, Zena, and you wouldn't.
Why should I? Louis was there.
That was another good reason.
Just because you couldn't swindle Louis out of his mind, you're being beastly to me.
Well, well, well.
She doesn't mean that, Larry.
Doesn't she? Oh, well, I don't know. Swindle Louis out of his mind. That's funny.
Did you say anything to Louis?
Yes. I said a few things at him.
Look, what is wrong with you all tonight?
I'll tell you what's wrong, Doctor. We went out as partners in this mine. We've come back as employees, that's all. 18 months' work. 18 months living like pigs, and we've got the pig's ration.
Tubby, old boy, I'll give you such a sock on the jaw if you don't shut up.
But what does that mean? Aren't you sharing alike?
No, Mrs. Thurston, we're not.
But who says so?
The man who wants it all.
But he can't do a thing like that.
I wonder if you'll ever know just what he can do.
But is it some legal point, a point in the contract you knew nothing about?
There wasn't a contract, only a gentleman's agreement. And you know what a gentleman's agreement is if they don't both happen to be gentlemen.
There must be some mistake. It can't possibly be.
Now, what's the use of talking about it? I filed a pro forma claim this afternoon at the Office of Mines. If Louis takes it into court or opposes it when he hears about it, we haven't a dog's chance. Unless... What?
Yes. What do you mean, Larry?
You never know.
Well, I'd better go and see Zena.
Sorry if I've upset her, Mrs. Thurston.
Oh, Larry, I can't explain her.
It's a very rich mine, isn't it? There's enough for all of you.
There's enough for 20 of us.
That's Louis, you know. These arguments don't apply to him when it comes to sharing. He has a weakness for the lot.
Well, I'm in rather a delicate situation myself, as I'm Louis's guest on this trip out here. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Doctor. I'm terribly sorry we didn't know anything about it. We haven't lost yet. Forget it. When are you going back?
Louis talked of sailing for the Cape the day after tomorrow. We'd be just in time to catch the English mail.
Splendid. I say, it's just occurred to me. Our being here is rather embarrassing, isn't it?
No.
You wouldn't like us to go back to the hotel at Lobito Bay, would you?
Certainly not. I'm very glad to have you here. By the way, where is Louis?
Oh, I don't know. I left him in the village. He was talking of having me arrested. He may have gone to the police station. That would be a lark.
Wait a moment. I'll walk down the road and meet him. We don't want any more trouble than we can help.
Don't say a word about this business about the mine, Doctor.
Oh, no.
Well, Larry, did you hit him?
No. I behaved like a little gentleman. If I'd hit him, I might have killed him. So it's probably just as well.
He was quite decent to me at dinner. Said he wanted to be reasonable. I don't know where I am. He can't do it, Larry. You heard what Thurston said.
And did you really register Chumbaziri?
Yes. A gesture, Mark, old boy.
He hasn't sent for a lawyer by any chance?
Yes, Mark, he has.
Oh, dear.
He's wired to the capital, Luanda, for the best man. I saw the message. The boy he sent it with brought it back. He hadn't put his name on it. So I had a chance of reading it.
What did you do?
I couldn't forge the name of a great philanthropic millionaire. So, as it hadn't got a signature, I put my own on it. Just a bit of fun. It will annoy Louis.
Eh?
Another gesture, Mark, old boy. Just to show him we don't care. There's fate in this. It didn't strike me so at the time.
What do you mean, Larry? Fate?
The wire said, please come down by plane to Benguela. Very important commission for you, or something of the sort.
Will the lawyer come on that?
The address was Commandant's house. Why shouldn't he?
Honestly, I don't understand.
Well, suppose, just suppose, the Lord sent a visitation unto our dear friend. In other words, suppose he pegged out. What would be the position then?
Well, what would it be?
If the lawyer came, he would interview me, wouldn't he? It would be a very simple matter to fix the ownership of Chumbaziri. We found that mine. We've registered it. The question as to whether we were being employed within the meaning of the act wouldn't arise.
Yes.
He won't peg out.
We'll do the pegging out while that swine's spending the money. Like a damn fool, I wired to Bunty and told her the good news. I haven't the heart to send another wire and tell her.
If we were living in another age, Larry, we'd ring up Mr. Borgia and say, send us along a couple of pints of your best henbane or your most reliable assassin.
Look here, I don't believe he'll do it. There's a hell of a lot that's decent about old Louis.
Just a hell of a lot?
He's always complaining about his health.
Bosh. He'll live to be 90 and be buried under a monument as big as the Albert Memorial.
If he can pinch somebody else's memorial.
I suppose there is a sort of justice in the world.
Yes, if you can find it. Or better still, if you can make it. We're talking a lot of rot. You chaps think I'm a bit to blame, don't you?
Don't be an ass.
Yes, you do. You think a lot of it has come because I went for him, but you're wrong. I've always foreseen this happening. I had a horrible feeling that I knew Louis. When you think the worst of people, you're generally right.
But he might have given us a percentage. 10%, 5%, something. That wouldn't have hurt him.
Hurt him? He wouldn't stop screaming.
Do you think if I talk to him, Larry? I mean, he knows my circumstances.
There's no reason, Tubby, why you shouldn't try. Good grief, here he is. Now's your chance.
Ah, so you're all here. Good.
Yes, good.
Listen, Louis, old boy, that dance you were taking Zena to is simply filthy. You didn't know, but we've seen it. We've had to see it. And that's why...
When I want your opinion, Mr. Stallman, I'll ask you for it. Now listen, all of you. Whatever concessions I was going to make to you fellows are off.
What?
Understand that? Tomorrow you take the gold that you brought back, and you will put it into the Office of Mines in my name. In my name. You understand that? And if you try to get it away, I'll have you arrested. I'll pay your passage back and give you a month's salary. And that's all you're going to get. If you think you found a mug in me, you'd better think again. I've been too good to you. Given you money to spend like water, looked after your dependents as an act of charity.
Act of charity, you dirty...
That'll do, Tubby. I'll have a talk to Louis. He and I speak the same language. I think I told you that before.
I don't want to talk to you or anybody else. You're my guests here.
No, we're not. We are the Thurstons' guests. Get out, Tubby, will you?
You're not going to get away with this, Louis.
Come on, Tubby.
Looked after our dependents, did you?
Please, Mark, get him out of here.
Come on, Tubby.
All right.
Now, Louis, I understand you're bringing a lawyer from Luanda.
How did you know that?
You didn't put your name on the wire you sent. I corrected it for you. I read it, of course. I've given up gentlemanly practices. But you know, Louis, I may be wrong about you.
Oh, that's occurred to you, has it? But it's coming a little too late.
I'm thinking about those other two, Tubby and Mark. After all, they haven't annoyed you like I have. Why carry on the war in a friendly country? I am prepared to drop everything and clear out. There's a big diamond deposit down in Amarkaland, which is worth my looking into. But those other two chaps are different. One of them is married. One of them wants to be married. What about giving them a little preferential treatment?
No.
No?
No.
Just like that?
Just like that.
There's quite enough to go round, you know.
It can go round me.
My God.
Oh, may I come in?
Yes, come in, Zena. Perhaps you can make Louis change his mind.
I don't wish to say anything to you, Larry.
Neither Zena nor anybody else can make me change my mind once it's made up. Friendship and business belong to two different departments.
In fact, business is business.
Exactly.
Talk to him, Zena. Don't let him leave old Tubby and Mark in the lurch. Use your influence. You have any number of historical precedents. No? All right. So long, Louis. You're going to have a lot of trouble with the dark gentleman.
He's awful. Awful. What does he really want, Louis?
£1 million or so. A mere trifle.
I can't understand his attitude to you after you've been so generous. You've already given him a lot of money, haven't you?
He's had all that he's entitled to.
What has he had?
Now, don't interfere in this, Zena. It doesn't concern you. And the sooner we get out of this atmosphere, the better.
Do you think Larry's going to be very troublesome?
After we've left here, we shan't see him again.
Why not? He'll come home, won't he?
No, he daren't show his nose in England, my dear. The moment he lands, there'll be a receiving order made against him. It's only been held up because I've kidded his creditors that one day he'll be a rich man.
But he will be, won't he? But he'll not have your share that he's trying to get, but he will be a rich man. Well, they'll all be well off, won't they?
They'll have every penny they're entitled to, believe me.
But they said they were each going to have a quarter share in them.
Don't be ridiculous. A quarter share. Why should they have a quarter share? I paid their expenses, kept their families. I paid them damn good salaries.
Oh. But I thought...
That's the dance, I suppose. Shall we go back and see it?
No. Louis, did you get the cable you expected?
Which cable?
You know, about your divorce.
No. I said I might have it. I didn't say I was expecting it.
But isn't your wife doing something about it?
I hope so. I'm not sure. She's a very obstinate woman. Anyway, why bother about that now? What difference does it make to you and me? You've always been broad-minded.
Well, I've changed my ideas, Louis. I've had to change them.
Eh?
I've had to change them.
What's the matter?
It's quite easy to be broad-minded when there's no need to be anything else.
Well, there's no reason now. Is there?
Yes. I can't even pretend I'm not sure.
Oh, good God. I'd have given £5,000 for this not to have happened.
Is that all you'd have given? I wish I hadn't got a sense of humour.
You know what I mean. Bad luck, eh? Did you think your mother
No.
or your father, a doctor too? Still, if you don't lose your head...
I'm not so worried as you are.
Oh, why, at this moment, must I have all this hellish trouble? Oh.
I'm having a little trouble, too.
Yes. Let's, sit down and have a little talk, shall we?
I think I'll go up to my room.
No, my dear. Sit down. We must think out something.
I don't mind, really. I suppose there'll be an awful fuss. But so long as you and I are all right, Louis, I don't care. Honestly.
Yes. How much did I say Larry owed? About 6,000 or 7,000, I think it was. Yeah. I don't dislike Larry, you know. Bad-tempered brute, but there's a lot about him that's quite likable. Why not have a little talk with him? Get him to see reason. I mean, I'm quite willing to fix up all those debts of his.
What has Larry and Larry's debts got to do with it?
I've got to consider you.
You're worrying yourself quite unnecessarily about me.
Don't talk nonsense. Worrying myself unnecessarily. Isn't there something to worry about? Oh, hello, Larry.
Hello. What have you got to worry about?
Well, Larry, I hope you're not ashamed of yourself.
I hope so. What about?
Well, let bygones be bygones. I've been thinking things over. It struck me that the least I could do
is to pay my debts in London. Splendid.
Oh, there you are, Louis. I walked down to the village to meet you. Must have missed you. I wanted to tell you that if you want to see me tonight, before I go to bed, that is, well, now's your chance.
Oh, yes, Doctor, you did say you would examine me tonight. Rather late, isn't it?
Oh, don't tell me you're going to put it off for another month, after all the trouble I've been to. No, where did I put that? Oh, it must be somewhere about. Oh, where is it? Ah, yes, here it is.
All right. See me before you go to bed, Zena. And, I'll have a further talk with you in the morning, Larry. Now, come along, Doctor. We'll go up to my room, shall we?
Just as you please, Louis.
Larry, how long were you out there in the garden? I mean, how much did you hear?
Quite a lot.
About what?
Oh, Everything?
About...
Yes, that too.
Oh, Larry.
Oh, shut up. God knows you're ugly enough now. You get a red nose, you'll be perfectly unspeakable.
I had to tell Louis. He'd never have let me go otherwise.
I know, Zena. I understand. Now, here's a hanky. Stinks of tobacco, doesn't it? Sorry.
You meant that this morning, didn't you? About my eyes. My knowing. That's what you meant, wasn't it?
I always talk rot. You know that. Feeling better?
Yes. Much better.
Where is your lady mother?
Upstairs. Writing letters.
You better go up and write a few. To me, if you like.
Oh, Larry. Oh.
Good night, my darling. Shall I see you in the morning? Very bright, very gay, full of youthful vim and vigor, with a bright, smiling eye and a burst of song.
Larry.
Shh, someone's coming. Night-night, Zena, darling.
Night, Larry.
Yes? What is it, Tubby?
I've just had a cable from Bunty.
What's the matter?
She's so terribly happy about us. And Alan's got to go away to Switzerland for a year. Listen to this. Nothing serious, but imperative dry atmosphere. Doctor guarantees recovery. Have fixed Pontresina. Shall I take a house there?
That's all right. Why, yes.
Well, how the hell can I? Don't be a fool. I'm going to have it out with him. He's absolutely smashed me, Larry.
Yes, he's a pretty good smasher, that fellow. Where's Mark?
He's been walking around the garden most of the evening.
Poor old Mark. He doesn't say very much, does he?
Do you want him? There he is. Mark!
Yeah?
What are you going to do, Larry?
What would you do with a man who is a public danger? Suppose he went mad and took a gun and walked into the main street shooting people. What would you do? What would you do, Mark?
I didn't hear.
Come here, listen. Now, suppose Louis, instead of being a highly respectable financier who has power to mess up people's lives and break them, suppose he went fantee and went round shooting people in the belly, and you couldn't arrest him.
Well, I suppose you'd treat him the same as any other mad dog.
I think so. That seems a perfectly sound scheme.
Why not do it? I nearly did it tonight.
We're talking a lot of damn nonsense. Let's think of something practical.
You couldn't, I suppose.
Kill him? Oh, yes. I could kill him, all right.
But no. Seriously.
Larry, if you looked right into my mind, you wouldn't say, no, seriously.
All right. He's dead.
What?
We're talking a lot of bilge. Let's have a drink. And no cold feet, eh?
No cold feet. If there are any sacrifices to be made, we'll make them.
Now, Mark, whiskey.
Ah, cheers. If we're talking like this now, what will we be saying when we get tight?
Nobody is going to get tight. Here you are, Tubby.
Thanks.
What I said just now, I meant. I would think no more of putting that fellow out than I would of shooting a goat.
I can't say it would worry me very much either. And there would be lashings of loot for the survivors anyway.
Loot?
Legitimate loot. Our own money. If this happens tomorrow, Larry...
Rot. We're talking like imbeciles. Who started this? I didn't, did I? Well, what are we going to do?
What do you do with a fellow who goes batty and starts shooting up people? That's what you ask, Larry. And there is only one answer. You put him out. He's shooting my home to pieces, so I'll tell you, I'm going to put him out.
Shush. Don't make such a row. You're not going to do it, Tubby. And you're not going to do it, Mark.
Eh?
And I'm not going to do it. Here's the fellow who'll do it. And nobody will know. This green pack of cards.
There. What's the idea?
Whoever draws the card... What should it be?
Anything.
The ace of spades.
That'll do. Whoever draws the ace of spades will use his own discretion. He will tell nobody he drew it. You understand? He will not move. He will not show by movement, word, or look that he has drawn it either when he draws it or after it is drawn. And he will use his own discretion. And if it comes to a pinch, the men who didn't draw it will say nothing. They won't remember this. But they will stand by him with all their resources and stand by his people. Is that agreed?
This is my answer.
And this is mine.
And mine.
Cards face down on the table.
Suppose...
We don't want any supposing. Take another card, Larry.
Right. Now, Tubby.
Right.
We've got to hold ourselves ready. And when the draw is over, we'll just part without any further discussion. There is to be no mutual confidence, no midnight meetings. If the fellow who gets the card, the ace of spades, well, it's up to him. And we shan't know who is to blame or who is to be praised. Stop a minute.
Oh, what are you doing? Playing German whist?
Yes, a new kind.
Did Louis come in here?
No.
He must have gone out after he left me. Oh, there's that beastly drum again. I don't see him anywhere. He's rather keen on the garden. Last 2 nights he's walked up and down for hours.
Did he?
Yeah. Well, everybody seems to have gone to bed. Quite a depressing day.
Very.
If you see Louis, tell him I've gone to bed, will you?
Yes, surely.
Good night. Who's winning?
We're not sure yet.
Good night.
Your turn, Mark.
Is it? Oh, yes.
Now mine. I will tell you this. If I draw, or have drawn, the ace of spades, I'm going through with it.
And I'm going through with it.
There's going to be no backing out.
I've been thinking. I've got a better reason than any of you. It should be my job by rights.
We won't discuss that.
Here's the last go. Only 3 cards left. Well, that's the lot. Well, good night, you chaps. Let's get some sleep, eh?
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
You won't want anything else, will you?
No, it is all right.
Good. Will you let me have a copy? It's the only one I've got.
I will let you have a copy, yes, yes.
Thank you, thank you. The signatures are in order, aren't they?
They are in order, yes.
Thank you very much for your help. Adieu.
Adeus.
You didn't want us, Larry, then, after all?
No. Quite a nice fellow. And a pretty good lawyer, I should imagine.
Well, so long as he's intelligent.
Oh, he is. Speaks English perfectly.
You didn't want me, Larry?
No, Tubby. The lawyer says the registration will go through easily. He's going to do it all for us. Get the consul's endorsement, everything.
Larry, did he say anything about the other... the other thing? Did he say anything?
No. Take these papers, Mark.
Did you register the shares?
Yes. A quarter each, as we arranged in London.
Phew. Didn't he mention the other thing? Hadn't he heard of it?
No, didn't you hear me? Look here, Mark. I may have to be here another week. You others needn't stay on here. You can go back with the Thurstons tomorrow.
Oh, can we? Thank you very much, but I'm staying.
What's the good of discussing whether we're staying or not? There's nothing fresh about the other matter.
I've told you.
The Thurstons are going, are they? They'll be able to get away, I suppose. The authorities will make no difficulty about it.
None. I'm settling up at Lubito, drawing from the balance at the bank in our name. So I'll be jolly glad when they've gone.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, Tubby, what the bloody hell's the matter with you?
Nothing. I wonder if I can have a drink.
Cup of coffee.
I want
Coffee. Tubby, old boy, you're making things rather painful. I don't know whether you realize just what you're looking like.
Leave me alone. I wish... God, I wish I hadn't gone out to see him in the daylight. I'm terribly sorry.
Listen, Tubby. Go up the line to Lubito and bring back the heavy baggage you left at the hotel there. Somebody's got to bring it down.
No, I'd rather not.
Go on, Tubby. Mark will go with you.
You didn't hear me before, I think. I said I'm staying here. And I think Tubby had better stay here too.
All right. Only I want you both to know that we've departed from that excellent intention of 3 nights ago.
What do you mean?
If you remember rightly, it was understood there would be no reference, direct or oblique, to a certain matter. I think we were overrating the warmth of our feet.
Oh, you're all in here, are you? Wouldn't you like some tea?
I was suggesting coffee. They serve both. It's one of the customs of the country.
Yes, I saw it on the table. It's all ready over here. The doctor will be on his way back now from Luanda. Poor darling hates flying.
Did he have to go?
Yes, the chief of police here said it would be better if a member of our party saw the governor.
Dr. Thurston has seen the governor, has he?
Yes, he sent me this telegram. Governor is satisfied with my theory, arriving about 6.
What was his theory?
He didn't tell me. Horrible. I don't know whether you want cream with this coffee. Help yourself, will you, Tubby?
Thanks.
I'm glad all this business is cleared up. I hate the quickness of it, yet I suppose it is the best thing to get it over and forget about it. You went to the funeral?
We all went.
It isn't believable. I heard a shot and woke the doctor. He said it was somebody shooting at dogs, but it was so close to the house. I wanted him to get up, but he wouldn't. He'd got up the night before because he'd heard shots, and he wasn't going to get up again. I seem to remember hearing them the night before, too. Did you? Oh, no, of course. You weren't here then. There are quite a lot of wild dogs about here, they tell me. They come into the town at night. I don't know what time it happened, do you?
1:45.
Tubby.
Yes, Mrs. Thurston, the police officer told us that.
Did it wake you, Tubby? You didn't tell me.
It didn't wake me. Did you hear it, Mark?
No. I slept like a top.
But you know, somebody came down here in the night.
Oh? What makes you think that?
I found a decanter under glass when I came down the next morning. It was you, wasn't it, Tubby?
How do you mean, Mrs. Thurston?
I thought I heard you pass my door. You coughed.
That's right. I'd forgotten. I came down to get a book.
You didn't have a drink, did you, Tubby?
Yes, I did. Of course I did.
All right, all right.
Did you hear anything?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Old Tubby's a bad sleeper. That's one of his troubles.
Do you know what I was thinking? Do you remember hearing about the 2 men who escaped from the jail, 2 dreadful murderers?
Yes?
Isn't it possible that they did it?
No. They were captured 70 miles away in the bush the night before it happened.
Oh, I thought that might be John's theory.
The chief of police told me that. At least, I suppose he was telling me that. His English wasn't as good as mine.
Excuse me, Mrs.
Oh,
Thurston.
Tubby, you haven't drunk your coffee. Isn't it your liking?
I'm going outside for a little stroll.
Don't go far, Tubby. I want to talk with you. You haven't heard any more from Bunty, I suppose?
No.
I wonder if she's gone to Switzerland. I'm glad she's taking that house. I think she's wise. If you're going to make sacrifices for your children, you can't be too thorough. Well, go for your stroll, Tubby, old boy.
No. Can I have that coffee after all, Mrs. Thurston?
It's cold now.
It doesn't matter.
I can pour you out another.
No, please, it doesn't matter.
Well, I'd better be getting back to Zena. She's up in her room, having a sort of siesta, poor love. I'll see you all presently.
Tubby, I wish to God you'd pull yourself together. You're making it so poisonously hard for everybody.
I'm damn sorry.
It's all right, Tubby. A bit trying, isn't it? For everybody. Not for you alone, old boy, or for me alone, or Mark alone, everybody.
You put Louis, Mrs. Crete, in for a quarter share, did you, Larry?
Yes. Fair's fair. Besides, that was the original agreement. There'll be enough to go round. I've wired to an engineer at the Cape to bring up a staff and organise the mine. I think we'll get all the labour we want, and it won't take a lot of making. In a year's time, we'll have a concrete road running from the bush to the coast. I've got a map here, look. Chumpaziri, Pilapo, Timalami, and so home. Plenty of limestone round here. I'm going to stay on for 6 months at least. We'll have to get some sort of police guard, or we'll find a crowd of Portuguese gold buyers squatting on the property and half the gold to go west.
Yes.
But I don't think there'll be any difficulty about that. I'll start them hand-washing till I can get the proper plant out. Look, I wish you chaps would go home tomorrow.
The idea being that we should run away and leave it to you, eh? Well, it doesn't appeal to me.
And if you ask me to go again, I'll be rude to you.
Neither of you will be any more use than a pain in the neck.
What do you mean?
Seriously. It's necessary that either one or the other should be in London. There'll be a lot of machinery to buy. Good Lord.
What's the matter?
Look at the time. There's that fellow in town, a contractor, Floralesh, who wants to contract for transport. I said I'd see him.
Can I do anything?
Yes, Mark. You can go in and have a chat with him and look at the prices. He speaks English. We'll have to work out the cost. You go along with him, Tubby.
I don't want to talk business now, old boy.
What do you want to do? Creep into a nice quiet corner and have a good sniffle?
Oh, shut up, Larry. Leave him alone.
Oh, I don't mind. I deserve it. And a lot more. I wasn't cut out for this job. I wish to God I could have a drink.
All right. Give him one, Mark.
A pretty stiff one, eh, Tubby?
If you don't mind.
Here you are.
Oh, that's better. Now, come on, where does this fella hang out?
You haven't finished your drink, Tubby.
It's in the main street. I don't know the number. Floralesh. He's got a big sign. You can't miss it.
Oh, come on, Tubby.
See you later, Larry. Yeah. Cheer up, Tubby.
Yes.
Think I'll finish your drink for you. Oh, Mrs. Thurston. Hello, Zena.
Now then, Larry, you said you never drink before sunset.
Why, it's setting somewhere. That's a geographical fact. Well, Zena, my angel, you had a good sleep?
Yes. I don't know how I could, but I did. Have you heard Daddy's on his way back? Poor darling, he absolutely loathes travelling by air. Those Portuguese people are so careless. Where has he been, Mother?
The capital, Luanda. It's right up near the Congo.
A wonderful river. I went up there once as far as Bongindanga. They have a carpy there. Funny little thing striped like a zebra. I nearly got one, Zena, you know.
Did you?
Yes. Funny thing about an okapi is that nobody's ever seen one.
Oh, Larry, how funny you are.
Am I? I'd make a good lecturer, wouldn't I? With a set of lantern slides at the YWCA. Can't you see me? Ladies and gentlemen, the intrepid explorer, Mr. Larry Deans. Loud applause. I wouldn't be surprised if I wasn't a success. Well, I'd like to be a success at something. Must be an odd feeling.
Oh, Mother, darling, don't play, please.
I forgot your headache. Shall I get you an aspirin?
I've lived on aspirins today.
Larry, are you coming back with us tomorrow?
No, Mrs. Thurston, I'm staying here to get the work on the mine running. At least, to do the preliminary work. It's going to take some time. Anyway, a couple of months.
Larry, which way will his plane come?
Who? Oh, the doctor. Let me see. I haven't got the geography of this place right. Luanda, from the north, of course, that's right. The lawyer came right over the palm tree in the garden.
Oh, look at the time. If I sit out here on the veranda, I'll hear the plane.
Yes, you will.
Larry,
What is it, Zena?
I want to ask you something. And if I make a fool of myself, we'll change the subject. May I?
Go on.
What really did happen?
That night? I don't know.
Are you sure?
My dear, don't you think it would be a good idea if we kept our minds on something pleasant? The prospect of your father reaching Benguela with a Portuguese pilot who's probably had 6 bottles of gin before it started.
What is the truth about that night?
Oh, you know the big truth. That's all that matters.
And did you see your father before he went?
Yes, for a second or two. He didn't tell me anything.
You don't know whether he said anything to your mother?
No. We haven't talked about it. But that Portuguese officer, the police officer, didn't speak to me. He asked Mother. I suppose he asked you.
Oh, yes. He asked us, all right.
Real things are so much easier to get through than imaginary things, aren't they? 3 weeks ago, if I had imagined this, I should have thought I would be incapable of speaking or thinking. Now, well, it's just something that's happened and can't be altered. Perhaps I can't realize it, and yet I'm sure I do. I know just what has happened, almost every detail, and for some reason it isn't driving me mad. That's what's so unbelievable. Larry, who killed him?
Oh, Zena.
It was a stupid question to ask, wasn't it? I think Daddy knows.
Does he?
Yes.
And yet you said he didn't tell you anything.
Well, no, he didn't, really. But when he came to kiss me goodbye before he went, he said, "Poor old girl. If I had any sense, I could have prevented it."
Oh. Oh, well, when your father comes back, I'll have a talk with him.
First, I had a horrible feeling that he had found something out about Louis and me. You know.
Yes, I know.
And perhaps my father had done something dreadful. But he was in bed when it happened, and he couldn't... Well, then I thought, I can tell you, can't I?
Yes, say anything you like. I pretty well know what you're going to say.
I thought it might be you. Do you mind my saying that?
No?
I knew how bitterly you quarrelled with him, how badly he treated you and the other men. Oh, it was dreadful of me, wasn't it?
Not so very dreadful.
You didn't, did you? Did you, Larry?
Even the police inspector didn't ask me that.
I'm sorry. And it wasn't Tubby or Mark?
I have no reason to suppose it was either one or the other.
Mother talked about the 2 men who escaped from the prison and...
Listen, Zena. Darling, let's talk about you. You're going to the Cape tomorrow.
I suppose so.
And then home. I may go as far as Cape Town with you. Unless you say no.
Why should I say no? I don't feel like saying yes or no to anything.
I wish you meant that.
I don't know very much what I do mean. Oh, I've made a mess of it, haven't I? Larry, why do you want to come to Cape Town?
Well, there are lots of things one can do in Cape Town. Especially with people who haven't the heart to say yes or no to any suggestion I may happen to make. And more especially no. You mightn't have to talk to your father at all.
No.
I thought you couldn't say no.
I can say no to some things. It's lovely of you, Larry, but no for the present.
I see. Is your mother coming back?
It's past 5. I'm quite worried. I hope John will get back before sunset. Are those Portuguese pilots very unreliable, Larry? I've heard such dreadful stories about them.
No, of course they aren't. I was only pulling your leg. They haven't had an accident for, 2 years.
By the law of averages, they ought to have one today.
Oh, Mother, darling, don't fuss so much.
I say, Larry, that man's office is shut. It's only open in the morning. The way these fellows do business.
Extraordinary, isn't it? And I say, Larry...
Zena, I'm sure Larry wants to talk with these men about the mine. Let's get into the next room.
Well, Larry, will you come to Cape Town with us?
You want me to?
Yes.
Then of course I'll come.
Oh, and Larry, I'm sorry I asked you what I did ask you.
That sounds quite mysterious. Come on, Zena. Let's leave them in.
Well, what has happened in town?
Oh, nothing at all.
I'm glad you think so. Listen, Larry. On our way back, we met the bank manager.
That's ominous. The very mention of a bank manager sends cold shivers down my spine.
Oh, he's a nice fellow, really. He's English.
Well?
He says that at the club they say it was... murder.
Good God. What else did he say?
He said that was the police theory from the start. From the position of the body and the wound and everything.
They know it was his own revolver that was found by him.
Yes, but they say that could easily have been got by anybody in the house. That's the point.
By anybody in the house, that's what they're saying. Oh, this place is full of servants, and the servants have been talking. Macpherson knows all about the rows we had.
But he didn't know what they were about. I got that out of him.
That's quite unimportant. So, they think it's murder.
They don't think anything about it. You know what clubs are. A damn lot of old women who sit down and talk when they ought to be attending to their business and looking after their homes.
Did this bank manager suggest who might have committed this murder?
No, naturally he didn't.
Why naturally?
All he said was that it was very curious.
And that they're talking about having another inquiry.
Yes.
Are they? I suppose they know the doctor has gone to Luanda, and the matter has been settled to the satisfaction of the governor.
No, I didn't know that.
They don't know any damn thing.
I don't mind, of course, but it was a little upsetting. I mean, suppose they do have the second inquiry and...
Do you imagine that a thing like this could happen without somebody thinking it was murder? That's that. Do you want to enlarge on it, Mark?
No, I don't want to enlarge upon it, but...
Wouldn't you like a public debate on it?
We've had one or two this morning, haven't we?
Well, let's have another, shall we? You fellows have been at me all day, and when I come back on you, you don't like it.
Tubby!
Well...
What did you say the name of the bank manager was?
Macpherson.
Do you realize how terribly difficult it is to find any spot on the face of the earth where there isn't a man called Macpherson?
It's not a laughing matter.
Nor a crying matter. Let's have a drink. Let's all get maudling drunk and see what comes of it. We'll probably be sober in time for the hanging. Have a drink, Tubby.
I don't want a drink.
There's one thing we want at this moment. To keep our heads. I wish I hadn't made a fool of myself. We spent most of the day apologizing to one another.
This is the first time I've ever watched the time pass and haven't been able to fill it in. Just watching the blasted hands go round on the clock. I never knew time was so long.
That sounds like the plane. Where does Louis's widow live?
In Surbiton.
I suppose we'd better get in touch with her through his solicitors.
I wish I had your nerve, Larry.
Do you? If you had a good look inside me, you wish for something else.
Oh, well, I'm back.
Eh?
Back, Mark? What do you mean?
Back to the place where I was before we did that little bit of card drawing. The hysteria has passed. And I'm not sure I wouldn't like a drink.
Was that the aeroplane?
Yes, it sounded like one.
I couldn't see it from my window. By the time I got out, it had passed. Where does it land?
About half a mile from here. God bless the Portuguese pilot. He's sober.
Oh, well, he'll be here quite soon. I say, I do wish you men could be a bit more cheerful when the doctor gets back. John is so sensitive to atmosphere, and he'll have had a terribly upsetting day. Can't we do something?
Tubby gives a remarkable rendering of Casabianca. Go on, Tubby. The boy stood... Oh, don't be shy.
Can't we all be playing bridge or something?
Bridge, Tubby.
I'm a terrible dud. But John never wants to play bridge unless he sees somebody else playing, and he could have my place.
Mrs. Thurston, that's a splendid idea. Lure him into the game and distract his troubled thoughts.
I say, I'd much rather not.
Rather not have me as a partner? I don't blame you, Mark.
The box of cards was here last night. Oh, there it is, Larry, on the piano.
Oh, yes. I wonder who invented cards. Do you tell fortunes, Mrs. Thurston?
I'm not very good at it.
Let's play bridge if we're going to play bridge.
Oh, Tubby's a grumpy devil, isn't he? You know, Mrs. Thurston, he was ever so much more cheerful in the forest. Tell the good lady about the lion you shot.
Please, Larry.
Go on,
Do
Tubby.
tell me, what was it?
Tubby leapt out of bed one night, saying there was a lion, dashed out of the tent, bang! That was the end of our last mule.
Oh, no. Now, who's going to take me as partner? Somebody very charitable, because John isn't a much better player than I am, though you mustn't tell him that.
I'll take you, Mrs. Thurston. Tubby, you sit on my left, Mark on my right. And you face me, Mrs. Thurston. That's it. Now, whose deal?
There's John now. Hello, darling. You've had a perfectly horrible day, haven't you? Shall I...
No, don't get up. Oh, that's the last journey I ever make by air. It was ghastly. I'm sure the pilot was drunk.
What did I tell you?
You saw the governor, darling.
I saw the governor, the deputy governor, the Minister of Health, the Minister of Justice, and all their secretaries and all their deputy secretaries, and an English doctor, the only man who really mattered. Apparently the telephoned from Benguela for another inquiry.
Mr. Macpherson, Scotland forever.
Will they have one?
No, I squashed that. How is Zina?
She's wonderful, really, considering.
She's the person I've been really worrying about.
What did you tell the governor?
I told him it was suicide. And after they'd read his letter and had it translated, of course they came to the same conclusion.
His letter?
I didn't know he wrote a letter.
Oh, I might as well tell you all about it. Now the whole thing's over, I suppose I can divulge a professional secret. Poor old Louis wanted a medical examination. He'd been playing with the idea for years. He thought he had all sorts of things wrong with him, as you know. Anyway, he came to me that night.
To be medically examined?
Yes. I thought it was going to be a perfunctory sort of run over. Well, there didn't seem to be much wrong with him till I really got going. And then I had the shock of my life.
Was he very bad?
Well, very, very serious, I can assure you. I told him there was a 50-50 chance if he had an operation. It meant a pretty bad operation. He took it... Well, I never saw a man take it as badly as that, poor chap. He sat in my room, and I suppose he must have drunk a bottle of whiskey in 10 minutes. It was terrible. He couldn't face it. I tried to make as light of it as possible, but he was like a madman. I don't want to go through that again. When I got up the next morning, I found this note under my door. This is a copy. I left the original at Luanda. Goodbye, Thurston. I can't face an operation. You'll find me in the garden. Louis.
Then it was suicide.
Oh, yes. It was suicide, all right. You know, the fear of God is often the beginning of wisdom. I hoped in his case it might be the beginning of decency. Go on with your bridge.
Won't you play, darling?
No, I'll watch you. Perhaps I'll come in later.
Suicide.
Talk of something else. Oh, but this is the green pack. We can't use this.
Can't use it? Why not?
Why can't we use it?
What's the matter with it?
I've thrown it away twice before. It wasn't complete when we had it. There's one card short. There isn't an ace of spades in it.
In The Green Pack by Edgar Wallace, Larry Deans was played by Peter Egan, Tubby Storman by David Timpson, and Mark Elliott by Paul Gaiman. Dr. John Thurston was played by Peter Williams, Mrs. Thurston by Wynne Clark, Zena Thurston by Kate Coleridge, and Louis Crete by Francis de Wolfe. Other parts were played by Kerry Francis. The Green Pack was adapted and produced by Raymond Rakes.